Erik Ten Hag has responded to Cristiano Ronaldo's recent criticism regarding Manchester United's potential to win major titles, pointing out that the Portuguese forward himself has admitted that United aren't positioned to win the Premier League or Champions League this season. The tension arose after Ten Hag, in a pre-season interview, stated that United were a long way away from being in contention for these prestigious trophies. This comment seemingly struck a nerve with Ronaldo, who criticized the manager for appearing to lack ambition. Ronaldo expressed his disapproval, stating that a Manchester United manager should never publicly suggest the club isn't competing for top honors like the Premier League or Champions League. However, Ronaldo appeared to contradict his own point during the same podcast interview, where he conceded that while United might have a chance at domestic competitions like the Carabao Cup, winning the Premier League, Champions League, or even the Europa League would be a difficult challenge. Ten Hag, when asked about Ronaldo's comments, pointed this out and suggested that if people read Ronaldo's statements carefully, they would realize he had said something quite similar. Reflecting on Ronaldo's criticism, Ten Hag added, "He is far away in Saudi Arabia, so everyone is entitled to their opinion." Ten Hag seemed unfazed by the comments, acknowledging that people are free to express their views, even if they are distant from the current situation at Manchester United. Ronaldo's remarks come months after his controversial exit from United in November 2022. His departure followed two high-profile incidents where he walked out on the team, first during a pre-season friendly against Rayo Vallecano at Old Trafford, and later during a Premier League match against Tottenham. These actions added tension to his relationship with Ten Hag and contributed to his eventual move to the Saudi Arabian League. As Ten Hag faces the pressure of guiding United through a challenging season, his team's recent performances have raised questions about their form. United suffered two consecutive defeats before the international break, a 2-1 loss to Brighton and a heavy 3-0 defeat at home to Liverpool. In light of these setbacks, Ten Hag was asked whether the upcoming match against Southampton had become a must-win fixture. Ten Hag, however, stressed the importance of treating every game with the same level of urgency. "We have to win all of our games," he said, emphasizing that it was still early in the season and that the focus remained on finishing as high as possible in the league and competing for trophies. He reiterated that the team's progress is part of a long-term process, particularly with the integration of young players and the return of key players from injury. In response to the external criticism surrounding the club, Ten Hag maintained that the noise did not affect him. He dismissed any notion of making excuses, firmly stating that United's objective is to win every game, regardless of circumstances, and that the team's success will ultimately be judged at the end of the season.